Ray, it seems like people are stuffing amazing horsepower into sturdy airplanes, especially some of the Murphy breed, and obviously that's occupied a bit of your time here. Tell us what you're doing with the current group of Murphy aircraft.
We have specialized in the Moose aircraft. It's just a really good, robust, all-around backcountry airplane, and I live in backcountry country up in the Northwest, so we fly Washington, Oregon, Idaho, Montana a lot, and it's really a nice airplane for that purpose.
So tell us about this particular conversion and configuration. What's it offer? Why are you doing it this way, and what kind of results are you getting?
On the airframe side of things, because we're pulling more horsepower than the airframe was originally designed for, we have done a lot of structural upgrades. And then on the LS Aeroengine side, I was just curious a number of years ago to start experimenting with alternative options. I've been flying certified aircraft almost 50 years, and they've been great and interesting, but it just seemed like it was time for something else. So I started doing some R&D and development work on the LS, and I've just been very, very pleased with the end result.
So what's the package involved in regards to installation, time, cost, what have you?
On the airframe side, we have 10 different options available for upgrades. We offer the gull-wing doors. We offer an upgrade kit on the main landing gear. We offer a much heavier forward structure to accommodate not only the horsepower but the additional weight that the wings are capable of carrying. And then we provide structural enhancement all the way back to the tail and beef that up a lot to accommodate our new T3 tail wheel system. So it's a much more robust airframe. I think the total on those is in the $10,000 range if someone wants everything. The time to install all of those on an existing airframe is around 200 hours, or we can provide those kits for customers to upgrade. We also provide a quick build option on brand new fresh kits, and then we have a lot of Moose in-house that have either been partially completed or flying, and then we will bring those all to the upgraded status. As far as the engines goes, we provide a firewall-forward package, and we can ship those out to customers for their own installation. It's pretty close to a plug-and-play, or we can do all those installs in-house, of course. We have 3 different engine packages. One is the 430 horse, one's the 480, which I have in the Bull Moose, and then we have the 525 horse package. And that's one is very popular for most of our customers who are going to live on floats. That just does a nice job for them.
Cost?
We're in the $60,000 range, 60 to 62 for the different engine packages. That's not including the propeller or the cowling or the headers, but we have a carbon fiber cowl and we have our own header system that are available as well.
How are you propping it?
I happen to have an 82-inch Hartzell 3-blade constant speed prop. It seems fairly small, but it's got a very deep chord, so it produces almost 1,300 pounds of thrust. So it does a nice job. And then we don't necessarily sell props, but we can have our prop flange manufactured to fit pretty much whatever a customer decides they want to use.
What kind of ultimate operational numbers are you getting with these installations?
You know, it's interesting. One of our legs coming out from Washington State here the other day, we were at 8,500 feet, and I was running about 60% horsepower, which is 4,000 RPM on the engine, 1950 on the prop, and I was cruising at 170 miles an hour true airspeed with big dirty bush tires on it.
Fuel burn?
15 gallons an hour. Locally, I usually burn 91 octane with non-ethanol. Out in the field, you can't get it, so I'm using 100 low lead. Both seem to be very, very viable.
Very cool. How can people get more information on your programs?
We have 2 websites, MooseMods.com, also LSAeroengines.com.
Outstanding. We thank you so much for your time, sir.
You're welcome, Jim. Appreciate it.
Backcountry flying to us is our playground. For us, it's how we access the things we like to do. It's just our lifestyle. We exclusively use the Hartzell Voyager prop, and it's proved to be just a great combination for what we do. What it's doing, it's helping us all have better performing airplanes. Man, it feels a lot better clearing trees by 50 feet versus 20 feet. I don't ever see myself not flying.